The car was stuck in the mud. There was no cell service. I was panicking, and I really needed to use the restroom. That was just one of 6 new things I tried on a trip as someone who is autistic and visually impaired. 5 were amazing. 1, total disaster. Hi, I'm Gabby. And trying new things isn't always easy when the world feels too loud and too bright. I'm autistic and visually impaired, so unfamiliar places can take a lot out of me. But on a family trip to Georgia, I decided to try 6 new things anyway. Some were awesome, some were hard, and one went completely off the rails. I'd never been rafting before, and I wasn't sure what to expect, especially since I can't always see what's coming. Before we got in the raft, I let the guides know I'm autistic and visually impaired, and told them I might need extra instructions. They were really cool about it. They gave me step by step directions out loud and told me what was coming next, which helped both my vision and my brain stay calm. The water was fast, and yeah, my hair got totally soaked, but I felt safe the whole time. And once I got into the rhythm of it, it was actually really fun. The hike to the waterfall was, let's say, a journey. The trail was narrow, steep, and kind of slippery. I held on to my parents the whole time. With my vision, it was hard to tell where the ground shifted. And with how my brain processes movement, there was just a lot going on. I had to concentrate on every single step, which made it way more tiring than it probably looked. But then I heard the sound of rushing water, and when we got to the top, I felt the mist hit my face. That moment, totally worth it. This one was surprisingly relaxing. We went gem mining, and rinsing dirt off little gems is actually kind of fun. The setup was perfect for me. I could see the gems just fine when they were right in front of me, and I got to take my time. There was no loud noise, no rush, and nothing unpredictable. Just me, a stream full of rocks, and a goal. Find the shiny stuff. I found some blue and green stones and saved my favorites in a little jar. Later that night, I brought the jar back to the cabin and kept looking through them. It felt like something I discovered on my own and got to take with me. At the orchard, we watched a video that showed how apples are harvested, and it was actually really interesting. Then we got to see the factory through big glass windows. I liked watching the apples being transported. It was cool to see how it all worked. After that, we went into a shop filled with every apple thing you can imagine: apple bread, apple cider, applesauce, apple chips. But I'll be honest, I still like the apple juice from home better. Okay, this one made me a little nervous. Darts are sharp, and with my vision, perception can be tricky. I didn't want to miss the board or accidentally hit something that wasn't the board, but my dad showed me how to stand far to throw and let me take my time. Once I got used to the distance, I actually had fun. I didn't hit the bullseye, but I also didn't hit a wall or a person. Now for the one that flopped: driving up a muddy mountain. The car got stuck. We had no cell service, and I had to use the restroom in the woods. My mom bribed me with a cake snack, so I did it. Trying new things isn't always easy, especially when you're autistic and visually impaired. But I learned that I can do hard things and even have fun doing them. Speak up about what you need. People can't always see your disability, but they can help. Bring comfort items: snacks, a favorite blanket, whatever makes you feel safe. Go with someone who really gets you. Support makes all the difference. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, what's something you tried this year that made you proud?